What's up, guys? DrLOINSTAIN here with Jackpot on first raid number 4. This is a modded server. It is not vanilla, although it's not crazy overpowered loot server version 69. It's pretty modest in terms of the drop rates and stuff, but it's definitely enhanced. Anyways, this is kind of a long video, and to be honest with you, I don't really feel like putting in a ton of time to edit it and take a day for it to be uploaded. I want to upload this as soon as I possibly can. I filmed it last night, and I'm trying to get it on YouTube by the end of today, if not earlier. So what I'm going to do is just bring you an introduction here, some post-commentary for a couple minutes, explain the story of what's going on, and then once I'm done, I'm going to have some rap music videos, which I made and rapped in, playing on the right-hand side of the screen in like a little face cam window to keep you occupied and hopefully get you interested in the music that I like to make, which is the reason that I am in music technology school getting certified to record, mix, master, engineer, do all that stuff on my own. And that's part of what led me to working on this YouTube, because if I didn't invest all the money I invested in my sound equipment, I would not have as good a voice quality, etc. So, that dude that you see running at me naked right now, he is one of the people that was on the server, and basically the story is I was over by the rocks where you saw me start in the beginning of this video, and I found a sleeper on the ground, so I shot him to take his stuff, and that dude just happened to be in the vicinity, and he was all like typing in chat, "Who just shot?" He was all freaking out about it, and for some reason took it as a threat, and deliberately started hunting me, running towards me like you saw to try and kill me. And of course I shoot him, the first time and kill him. And while I'm looting his bag, he runs back after he spawned with his buddy. Of course, he couldn't even do it alone. He had to get a friend to come help him, which is ironic because towards the end of this, his friend was talking in chat, "Why did you shoot me and steal my stuff? What did you do? I didn't do anything to you." Yeah, right, because you freaking ran over there with your friend, who I just killed, armed with guns, trying to kill me to get the loot back. They even were calling me a hacker because of the fact that I set down a sleeping bag, and according to Tool Demon, the naked dude who I killed, he had his eyes on me the whole time and he didn't see me place a sleeping bag, so that means I'm a hacker. Yeah, okay, you're a fucking idiot, bro. With all due respect to people that play this game, and I know that I'm one of the people I call hacks every now and then, but I understand that it's really a douchey move to do so if you're just not as good at the game as someone else and they're owning you with legit skill and all that. So I try not to get overzealous with the hacking claims, but this game is full of fucking hackers, so I don't really blame them. But really, just because you didn't see me place a sleeping bag, yeah, nice job. Anyways, after I got killed those couple times, I spawned and I ran all the way back over from Small Rad or something, and I noticed that there is a fire going in that base up ahead. Please pardon the darkness. I turned my gamma all the way up for this, so hopefully it's not as unbearable as it would be normally. But yeah, I saw that house, and I'm like, I think I might as well just creep up to it and see if I can't get revenge on these dudes. And little did I know, it turned into a huge freaking, kind of battle that kept waging for a long time. So I kill him, and I'm like, alright, sweet, I'm gonna get my stuff back from him. And I was trying to do it pretty quickly, because I had a feeling that his buddy was gonna come to his rescue yet again, or this dude was gonna respawn and come through the door, try and kill me or whatever. So I kind of get a little bit of cover because I hear someone walking around on wood. And I get my MP5 ready, some med kits. And when he comes out, I try and unload on him, but I guess my aim was just not quite good enough that time because he gets the luck of the draw and kills me. But of course, I spawn at that original sleeping bag that I placed that they did not notice. And I just run back over because there's a starter kit with a P250 on this server, which is really nice. I mean, this would not have been nearly as possible on a vanilla server. And I know a lot of you guys are kind of hardcore or whatever, and you're all like, yeah, fuck modded servers, bro, because, you don't even have to work that hard for what you do and all that. And to be honest with you, man, I've played it all. I've gone from 100% vanilla servers to fully modded servers, overpowered servers, and what's ironic is that, like, I get less views on my videos that are filmed on vanilla. You would think that people would respect the vanilla more, especially considering the negative comments that I've had people leave saying, like, oh, you don't have to work for your stuff, you just join a modded server and get full Kevlar when you kill a wolf, or, like, you know, etc., etc., which, yeah, that's kind of true in some circumstances, but I guarantee you, like, the majority of the videos that you would see on my channel, like, so many of them were filmed so long ago when even if I was on a modded server, I wouldn't freaking know how to use the mods. I was that stupid in the beginning, literally. You know, like, I found out about all that shit late. Even the IPs and how to join a server, find a server IP, which obviously did not serve to my advantage. I was essentially playing Rust vanilla on every modded server that I started out filming videos on all those months ago. And when I first bought and started playing the game in the first place, it was a pretty recent game and there were still zombies instead of rad animals as the creatures that you can kill to get loot from, which I thought was more exciting, more entertaining. A lot of people claimed it was cliche, complained about it, had them change it to a clone of the existing animals that was painted red with a little bit less health and a backpack full of items. Almost a subtle fuck you from Gary Newman, if you ask me, in some ways, that people complain. I mean, yeah, I guess having zombies like every other game isn't really the best idea, but I still think it was better than the current rad animals, if you ask me. That's an anecdote. Back to the action here, I double headshotted him. I don't even think he was wearing anything. That or he's wearing leather. Can't really see from this angle right now, and like I said, this is post-commentary, so if I'm incorrect on either one of those, whatever, bitch at me in the comments about it. More engagement on my video. Yeah, I figured I would put a second barricade right there just to ensure that no one can get out of that door, at least not after they spend, 5 minutes bashing it with a pickaxe or something like that. And I figured at this point it would be a good idea to just run in and try and craft some pillars, a foundation, and stairs real quick, since I had the stuff for planks, and I literally made like just enough materials to get the staircase going, which was definitely a nice reason, for Instacraft. I didn't have to sit there crouched like an old man with his legs broken for 20 minutes while I was doing this. Well, I still felt like a total sitting duck while I was here crafting, especially hearing them walk around like inside and on top of their base. I just never knew if one of them was smart enough to peek over the edge and headshot me real quick. It was a very real possibility, even though I had spawned close by again. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just throw the pillars down, I'm going to throw the first staircase. And luckily, right as they did start shooting me over the edge, I had cover immediately, and I think they probably didn't even, know that I went under here, because I really don't know what they're doing. Like, the dude on the left that I'm about to shoot right here, I don't know if he was looting a bag or AFK or looking at other web pages or what, but he was totally just a sitting duck and didn't even try to evade my attacks there. So I kind of feel bad for these guys. They weren't much of a threat to begin with. So that's part of the reason that it's looking like I'm doing better. I mean, I still kind of spray and pray a lot. I really don't care. I feel that I'll get much better at that tactic if I just incorporate it into my overall gambit every time I attack. I'm sorry, I'm no B-chills. I'm not. But, I'll definitely work my ass off to try and get, at least almost as good as someone like B-chills. Not to mention the fact that I think it's safe to vouch for myself and say that I'm not the best at this game, definitely not, but I'm not that bad. I would claim that I'm decent. I wouldn't really go beyond that because I don't want to get cocky. I like to be pretty modest in most of the stuff that I do in life and, be polite to people and all that. Straight up, but, polite. But yeah, I wouldn't really say much beyond the fact that I am decent, I can do the game, I can kill people, I can make some okay videos. And I'm always going to try and get better at every single aspect of that. To me, that's kind of a huge part of this whole pursuit, is perfecting it. I am a perfectionist. If you didn't know that about me, then yay, fun fact of the day, Dr. Loinstain is a perfectionist, self-proclaimed. For real though, I was kind of scared at this point. I was stuck in a bottleneck in the corner of their base, but I managed to kill him because he was not wearing any armor, and I'm like, well, I don't want them to pick up the gun again, so I'm just gonna grab it, take the ammo as well. And you can see I already have like a total huge amount of loot clogging up my inventory, and I haven't even looked in most of their chests yet. You'll see all the mega loot in the rest of the chests in a couple minutes here, but in this last section of commentary before you listen to the rap music, I just wanted to take a few minutes to say a couple things in regards to the subscribers, fans, supporters out there, all you loyal friends, all you awesome people. For one, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Solstice, Happy Ramadan, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is. Like, I hope you have a good one. And I also just wanted to basically say thanks for all the support, all the people out there that have been watching and commenting and, liking, sharing, subscribing, whatever it is. Like, I really do appreciate you. I am not one of those people that's vain and doesn't see each one of those numbers as an actual real person behind a keyboard, because as far as I can tell, every single one of you that's subscribed is a real person. No one's decided to sub-bot me yet, which I hope I didn't give anyone the idea for it, but I know I talk a lot of shit on occasion too. I'm not even trying to act like I don't, but just keep in mind, really, all of this, YouTube in general, everything, like, it really is just entertainment when it comes down to it. And I'm at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody, I'm not trying to do anything, but I do speak seriously. I'm kind of just a serious person in general. I kind of have to go out of my way to be not serious and just have fun with stuff, and I'm definitely trying to work on that. Like, I'm trying to branch out, not just do gaming. I want to do other things. I want to do comedy, I want to do skits, but I want everything to be like my own style, and like, I just have to get better at certain skills. And it's like every time there's a new idea, it's like it has to bring with it a huge new skill set that's going to take forever to perfect and get better at. So really my point is, I guess you could say my New Year's resolution, I know New Year's resolutions are stupid, but I think mine is pretty good this year. It's just to use this coming year, all the potential and options for doing great things that it has. My goal is to do as much good for the community and for people out there, especially people that need some help, that are less fortunate than us. I want to take advantage of every chance I can to do that, and it's hard because I have to create those opportunities. I'm not completely sure exactly what to do yet. I'm definitely going to be doing more giveaways and all that kind of stuff, and just doing my best to remind everyone how much I appreciate the support, because I really do. You honestly have brought a lot of light into my life during a very dark time. I know that sounds like Markiplier right there, but honestly, it's a very similar story in a lot of ways. Anyways, that's an anecdote, but yes, once again, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys. I honestly mean it when I say that I hope you're having a great day, especially if you weren't having a great day and I managed to get you out of that, frame of mind where you just feel worthless and like a piece of shit, because you guys aren't stupid. A lot of you people that I know, like personally, for example, like, you're smart kids, or however old you are, you're smart, you're talented, you've got a lot of potential, a lot of greatness in life. Don't let yourself waste time being depressed. It just sucks. It ruins everything, and that's easier said than done. Trust me, I know better than anyone. But if watching videos on YouTube is what it takes to help get you in a better frame of mind, then I'll do it my whole life just to make sure that at least one person gets helped from that. I know a lot of the stuff I've been talking about recently has been about money. It's been in a serious tone, and I just want to make it clear, I didn't really mention last time when I talked about money, that I don't expect this to be a full-time job right away. I know it's going to take a long time, a lot of hard work, but I feel I'm worthy of it, man. Like, beyond just the idea of, you know, getting a job or whatever, like, I honestly feel like I found my purpose in life doing this. Well, with all that said, it's probably a good time now to let you know that I have made Dr. Loinstain his own dedicated Facebook page. My Facebook is no longer mixed with my music page, Codominance, which may or may not have been a good idea. We'll have to see in the long run. It is a brand new page, so please check out the link in the description to it. Leave it a like, help support it, get it going, and check me out on all the other social networking sites there. The only one that is still linked with my music page is my Twitter, because I've got, like, you know, 7.5k followers, or a little bit less than that, something like that. And I don't feel like losing all those followers, because, you know, that's kind of a lot, and I did work for them. So I'm definitely not going to make a new Twitter, although I did make a Twitch page, which I've yet to delve into. I do want to do some streams. I want to do some charity live streams, but my upload speed is really not that good, so I doubt I can do Rust. I might be able to do Rust on really low settings, but I have a feeling it's going to be choppy, and probably going to be forced to do stuff like old school RuneScape or some of the, like, 2D, you know, kind of flash-based games that I just got in recent Humble Bundles from people, which you'll see in the next fan mail video. Anyways, you're about to see some rap music. It is what got me into YouTubing in the first place, and what I'm in school for, like I mentioned. So I hope you enjoy this selection of songs. It's random. They've all been made at different points in time, so some of them will be higher quality because the mixing and mastering techniques have developed more. You'll see. Peace. Give the gab, no kissing slaps, that shit be in my jeans. If they torn with holes in y'all poor souls, just keep in mind y'all came from a noble team. I've been tricked and evaded, hated, labeled heinous, stick verbatim, bravest leader, fucking pagan. Bridge gaps to the ultimatum, would've been named Satan if my dad had his way, but they disagree, so Gale and Cain keep busting heads with lyrical lead like Chief of the Homestead. Butter knife to the soda bread, I'm so ahead, I'm way in tune, y'all so inept. You vaccinate while I go adapt, hesitate while I study
I'ma
raps.
go to the stars, following chance in a makeshift spaceship. I hope I can rip a couple bars for a contest. Made it my job, want a seat on the slave ship? Fuck your condescending comments, I'm an awesome motherfucker, blatantly honest. Make me a promise, if you ever make it rapid, then pay me an homage. I wanna make lyrics that stay on the conscience. Shit'll make you wanna meditate in the darkness. What the fuck is up with all the lame comments? I'ma go and pray that the Martians lobotomize a hater, brains for the harvest. Shitty rappers wanna come and aim for the target. Top of the charts don't make great artists. Never change the fact that you overplay garbage.
Get it? It's pissing me off. God damn it! Term K in this. You heard, man? All right.
I'm gonna make it rain from all the syllables that I be dropping, but you got no right to complain just because what I might say may be shocking. Nah, I know what I want, it's everything more than what you've been willing to front. You beg and you plead with a waste of an effort, it won't be long after I'm spilling your blood. I'm coming to town with a horse and a carriage, you pay 50 grand for a car, you embarrass monotonous spending, provocative products is turning the arse to a billboard in Paris. We are the pinnacle of the innumerable whack. Rappers count stacks, back at the track with no lyrical merit, hysterically lyrical syllable slaughter. Competing with me, you're just begging for death, and you'll never beat me. Come hella high water, cause maybe your lyrics are average at best. Ripping it up, but we go independent every day. If you ever talking shit, we be happy to defend straight. We're intimidating, gonna get it to the top, and maybe sell a record so we can't afford to stop. Gonna give it all I got and then a little more. It's inevitable that we're gonna get a tour. Underestimating an impenetrable force like us, you'll be up against the weather waiting for codominance, bro. We plotted a tornado course, ain't no thing, and I can sense that you fellas are envious the Grinch around Christmas. Roast beast. That's what I do for a living, and I'm the guy with the glasses, so it's proof I got vision. Now I wanna see the bodies all moving in rhythm. Blank slate, about to fuck this track, so stay truthful and listen.
Yo, those protocols don't harm me. I'm bona fide, not smarmy. And I broke away from that monotone, now isn't that alarming? Don't be dismayed when I drift away. Just watch my velvet wings take flight in a run downtown in the middle of the night. Rock bottom of the well, got debt to climb. And I can't recall the last time I wasn't battling anxiety. Shit, I've sacrificed too much for rap, and I've yet to get it back like tit for tat. I'm over that, every shit that I've been with cheated. Knife to the back, rise like a phoenix. Feeling like rap in a life raft. Get your right craft on board and top with the remix. We surf on the surface surgically. Usurping simple serpentine subordinates. I serve them up with some shit from beyond a circus. Circumnavigate the storms, it'll make you selfish. Abolish arbitrarian involvement, man. We speak with certain statements, we be sophisticated. We are just getting started. Face you see is a real MC, no we don't get carded.
Visionary on a mission, where did you go? In a four-corner room after 3,000 shows. You speak it, I live it, gotta give it. In the place where them cats get for the spirit. For the spirit, yeah, yeah. For the spirit. For the spirit, yeah, yeah. For the spirit. For the spirit, yeah, yeah. For the spirit. Speak it, I live it, gotta give it.
Yo, assault writer in the booth with a loaded clipboard. Motherfuckers wanna question what I'm living for. Independent bar spitter, jaw filler, legendary visionary dog killer. Y'all still a blood clot, coagulated mugshot, running away from combat, cowardice. I don't settle scores or fuck with sourpuss. I'm the type that'll cut your fucking power off.
Power on. Inevitably I'm a stomp at the minions of Bowser and all of his powerless pawns. Spilling the blood, building a buzz, and only after an hour it's gone. Never before have I seen a collection of rappers that I could devour upon. Except that all of you rappers are stale, just like a snail, sour and salt. Pole vaulted into the game, assault rifle, looking to aim at your Bible. GTK for the championship title, we are coming in waves. And you better believe I'm a disciple, Messiah United subordinate slaves.
You'll find me asking awkward questions up in a gun store, running a bunch of banter till I'm pressured. What the fuck for? Chance, imagination, master pleasure in one form. Rap till my ass is measured worth and nothing but more. Fictitious reason, bitch, get the beamer, get the keys and we'll be speeding like a fiend who needs a meeting with Tina. I'm a weird meanie, I'm built as a peer, see me. Our stilts couldn't reach the peak. I build dreams like genies by making you fall in love just to stomp in your heart to shit. Partially honest, bitch, this plot is just cartilage because it's hard to break my trust, but once it'll stir the worst, I promise the threat that follows will hurt you like burning nerves. I pry your skull cat back amidst your nap, having a laugh as the camera captures a massive crap that adds a snap. That fat log will act as it taught you proper and have you acting an ass as that faggot Barack Obama.
Visionary on a mission, where did you go? In a four-corner room after 3,000 shows. You speak it, I live it, gotta give it. In the place where them cats get for the spirit. For the spirit, yeah, yeah. For the spirit. For the spirit, yeah, yeah. For the spirit. For the spirit, yeah, yeah. For the spirit. Speak it, I live it, gotta give it. Come on.
It's time for codominance to enter a contest. Unless you're fucking deaf, then what I'm saying ain't nonsense. Honestly, you rappers say you ain't spitting misogyny, but I know it for a fact, and I ain't saying that it bothers me. But if I were a chick and you call me a bitch in every line of your song, then I'd be starting some shit. While you sparking a split, I'm flipping the bird. And while it'd be nice to be rich, I'm only quenching my thirst for this 10-year-long marathon in the works. While you're at the starting line, getting kicked to the curb, keep kissing the dirt. Fuck all your forgettable verses you wrote, smoking weed for a medical purpose.
And fuck the slave gold pedestals. It's all mental, every law that was written down originated with the stolen lead that they jammed up in the pencil. And fuck a punchline, I make like Michelangelo. Years with the people in the mines, carving marble and observing how the sun shines. Brilliant for a second, then Vatican slave art. Blinded by a paintbrush, whispered through a 16. God's ass on the Sistine. Middle finger posed at the whole scheme. You fiended for control cause you don't dream. Hear my lungs collapse when I can't breathe. Pure, raw, and uncut, never artificial. Never stand in front of green screens. Co-dominance, rise with the shale in the knees. Grow Romulan, blaze in the trails with the peace. Stay on top of it, stressing independence till the banks are deceased. Above the flood waters I write in blue ink.